All right, ladies and gentlemen, can I get your attention, please? Thank you all for coming to the grand opening of the remodel of our third floor clinic. We're going to hear from 3 speakers this afternoon, and after we're done, there's refreshments in the lobby, and you're welcome to tour the clinic. There may be some patients still being treated, so please be careful as you cruise through, and if there's some treatment still going on, that you don't sit down and help or interfere. The first person I'd like to introduce is Dr. Eli Capilouto, who in 2011 became the 12th president of the University of Kentucky. A fellow dentist, under his leadership, our flagship and land-grant research university has gained significant momentum in fulfilling its multifaceted mission of teaching. Please welcome Dr. Capilouto.
It's great to be here. I'm glad my wife made it as well. We are both former dentists, and it's great to see this university take another step in its physical transformation. We've spent $2.3 billion in the last several years on infrastructure, and I don't begrudge the state at all. I recognize the challenges we face on a variety of fronts, but most of what we've done, we've had to do ourselves. And you've done it again here, and I want to thank everybody who's involved. Whenever I walk into this dental school, and I don't know if this is planned, I had my checkup this afternoon. I have a flashback of memories of people who were certainly important to me and to Mary Lynn. In 1984, I applied and was successful for a Robert Wood Johnson fellowship that really changed my career. Mary Lynn applied for an oral epidemiology fellowship. I think she'd say the same thing. Serving on the selection committee for me was Dr. Al Morris. When we got to Boston, where we ended up staying for 3 and 4 years, I had to stay behind a year. Mary Lynn worked with Harry Bohannon, right, up in Maine. And so those giants that were here certainly meant a lot to us. There's another story I'll share with you too. When Mary Lynn and Sharon were the only female deans, I went to these deans retreats, and on one of them I decided to go play golf. I didn't have any golf clubs with me. I rented these golf clubs. I'm not too good a golfer, and I played with 3 Texans, and it was some desert resort, so you really had to hit the ball in the right place, otherwise it would go off all over the place. So on the 18th hole, this tall Texan put his arm around me and said, "Eli, why are you playing golf today?" And I said, "Well, you know, I'm here as part of a meeting my wife's attending, and to be honest with you, for spouses today, they had a cooking class, and you know, one of the only males." And I said, you know, I just decided I'd be better off playing golf. He looked at me and said, "Eli, next time take the cooking class." Anyway, lots of fond memories, and certainly dentistry was a part of our lives, and the education we received that means so much to us today. And as I look around the room, I see many faces that, since I know what you do and the contributions you make, remind me of the many people who were so important to us throughout our careers. And on days like today, you need to thank all of those who came before you, because I know you used your wherewithal to make all this possible, and everybody contributes over time, and these are the legacies we build upon and are left behind. So I congratulate the faculty for reaching this day. I congratulate Dean Kyrkanides, working with you to reach a day like this, and the history and culture of this college from those early days that persists through today. To not just care for those who can make it to our clinics, but to reach out to those who can't, some who have the greatest need. That's part of the history and culture here. So I salute all of you and congratulate you. It's on days like this and seeing all of you assemble that I get to say we're not just the University of Kentucky, we're the University for Kentucky. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Capilouto. Our next speaker was previously the Dean of the UK College of Pharmacy before being named in 2015 as the Provost of the University of Kentucky. Dr. Tim Tracy focuses on strengthening our graduate and professional education efforts among many, many other duties. Please welcome Provost Tracy.
Thank you, Dr. McConnell. I'm certainly pleased to be here as well. And I've got to say I cheated and got a preview tour about 3 weeks ago, and what a phenomenal facility. Just the things you're doing here and the amazing work and the transformation of this facility. As a patient of Turfland Clinic, I'm going, this looks pretty similar. And so it's a real transformation to see the two. And so I really applaud you and applaud you for the way you've done this in such a quality manner. You know, President Capilouto spoke about our $2.3 billion investment in facilities, and this facility really fits into that same mold. We really are carrying our own way and making facilities better, not only for our students, our faculty, and our staff, but also those patients as well. And everything we do here is really about that. It's about vision. It's about making sure that our residence halls, our clinical spaces are all that environment for which the best learning and the best patient care can take place. And this is really an example of that, certainly. You know, the President and the Board of Trustees have provided us with a vision, and it is to be among the top public residential universities, research universities in the country. And that is really involving reimagining what is possible for the University of Kentucky. And also what's possible for our state and certainly our world over the next decade and beyond. And we're making that impact. And I'm going to speak a little bit more about the tremendous impact that this program is making and how it's already getting certainly some national and international recognition. And so the same is true for this college. Dean Kyrkanides has a vision. He has a very clear vision, and it supports our institutional vision, and that is to strengthen the quality and distinctiveness of our academic programs, our professional programs, our graduate programs, and certainly for the other schools, our undergraduate programs. He's a wonderful contributor in Dean's Council across the entire scope of our institution, and I appreciate that. But this college offers an extraordinary educational experience. Our graduates do extremely well, and they make a tremendous impact because it is a top-notch, patient-centered care model. And this clinic will help us to expand on both of those missions, the education of our students and the care of our patients. The space and equipment will allow our world-class faculty to educate students on both conventional and digital dentistry. Those workflows that work to a degree that make us distinctive among dental schools, and the things I've seen already are just unbelievable of what they can do. I remember my first crown, and I remember getting that temporary crown and going about 3 weeks and waiting and then having it pulled back out and put back on. And now I learned that in less than 3 hours, I can walk out with the crown from start to finish. What an unbelievable change, but what the cost differential as well. So it is really, truly moving the field of dentistry forward. And these efforts have already paid off. UK is only one of 5 institutions selected by the American College of Prosthodontists to pilot a new digital dentistry curriculum this fall. One of only 5. That's a tremendous kudos to our college and to the vision that's being set forth. And so that's why vision is so important. It's why our campus transformation is about more than just new facilities. It's about spaces, it's about people, and the way in which they learn and in which they're treated as well in their clinical care. And it's about reaching new heights. We must always strive to be even more than we are today. And so I'd like to thank the Dean for his leadership, and I certainly look forward to seeing our shared vision continue to take shape. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Tracy. Last but certainly not least is Dr. Stephanos Kyrkanides. Stephanos joined us in August of 2015 as the Dean of the College of Dentistry. Since his arrival, the college has embraced his vision of becoming the #1 dental school in the country, in the world, and soon the universe. Stephanos is proud of trying to educate the dentists of the future now, as well as provide cutting-edge dental care to all the citizens of Kentucky. Please welcome Dr. Stephanos Kyrkanides.
Thank you, Tom. Personally, I want to say thank you to all of you for giving me the opportunity to lead you, and I'm very proud of everyone for what we have here today. It's a solid step in the direction of becoming the #1 dental school, at least in the nation. We haven't said much, but I would like to point out this will be a tremendous opportunity for students where they will be trained in conventional dentistry side by side with digital dentistry. This will be an exciting time where patients will come in and the same day will leave with all their work done. There is no other place that I know of in this country right now, North America, that can deliver to this degree such a care. So I congratulate all of you for this. Now, we had to ask for help from some partners, so I would like to recognize here some of our commercial help. We have the VP, Arjan Harvehals from Stroman. I also saw Mike Kohler from Drip USA. And I'm not sure if Wayne is here from Louisville. I don't see Wayne then. Okay. And anyways, so this is something that we should all be proud of. And in addition, where I'm standing right now, since I'm seeing and recognizing Nursing Dean Heath, this is where we're going to launch the first ever integrated program where nursing will be part. We're hoping that pharmacy and medicine will be part of clinical integrated professional education. With that, thank you very much and enjoy the refreshments.